we are going to work on challenge activity 3.4.3, which deals with if-else statements. We are required to find and fix the error in the if-else statement within the program that's been given to us. So coming on to the top and starting off from there, we have this variable called user num. The program then proceeds to take some input from the user and assigns the value of that input into this variable user num, right? Next, it employs an if statement to check whether the value stored in where the variable user num is 2. If it is, then the code within the if block is executed, according to which the string num is equals to 2 will be printed onto the console. If it's not, which basically means that the value within the variable user num is anything other than 2, then the string num is not 2 will be printed onto the screen, right? So what we are required to do is find and fix the error in this if else statement that is making a program or that is producing errors during the compile time of the program. So starting off from line 10, if you see within the if condition, we have this expression. And this is exactly where we notice the first glaring issue. This expression says that user num is equals to 2. If you notice, we have a single equals to operator. A single equals to operator is an assignment operator. An assignment operator is used whenever we want to assign our variable some value. In this case, we don't want to assign the variable user num a value. Instead, we want to make comparisons against the value stored in our variable user num. So in order to make comparisons, we need to use a comparison operator and not a equals to operator or an assignment operator. So instead of a single equals to, we will be using a double equals to. So a double equals to is essentially a comparison operator that compares the value on the left hand side against the value on the right hand side. If the values stand to be the same, the boolean result is true, and if the boolean value that we obtain is true, then the code within the if block will be executed. Otherwise, the code within the else block will be executed, right? So we just corrected the first glaring issue that we faced. We changed the assignment operator into a comparison operator because we are making comparisons essentially. So now we'll run this our corrected program against the standard test cases that we have to check whether we found and fixed the error correctly, right? So this will take a few seconds. Great. So it seems that we corrected the expression um, as required. We ran our code against some standard test cases that were pre-installed, and we managed to obtain all of the correct output as required. So for instance, when the input was 0, this is basically to say that the value stored within the user num is 0. Then since 0 is not 2, the code within the else block should be executed, which means that the string num is not 2 would be printed onto the console, and the correct string was printed onto the console, right? So as you can see, against all of the test cases that were installed in Xylabs, we managed to obtain the correct output or the correct strings. I hope everyone understood the problem and the solution. If you have any questions in general, or if you would still like to provide general feedback, you are more than welcome to approach us. Please do so.